Hi guys, we're going to learn how to do Pythagoras today. So Pythagoras, first of all, as a general formula, if I get a brush and if I put, so x squared plus y squared equals z squared. Now, x squared and y squared, well, x and y are the shortest sides of the of a right angle triangle. So for example, with here, this triangle, x and y can be 10 and 12, or 12 and 10, since it doesn't matter which one is x and y in this case. But z, which is the hypotenuse of a triangle, so this one here, the long bit of the triangle, make sure that you distinguish between hypotenuse and the other lines in the triangle. If we put a right angled like a box here, that tells you that at that angle, at that point, the triangle is 90 degrees from this line to this line. So yeah, and with this triangle, yeah, the little box, the right angled box is here. So let's try to work out this line then, the hypotenuse. So we know 10 is going to be, so x, y is going to be 12, or either way, and the hypotenuse is going to be z. So for the first one, if we stick in the numbers, so 10 squared, add 12 squared, equals, so if we stick that in a calculator, so if I see, so 10 squared plus 12 squared. So remember, when it says with a 2 there, it means times by itself. So basically, in brackets, 10 times 10, close brackets, add 12 times 12 in another bracket, closed, and then you get the answer, which is 244. So 244. But we need to, but because this is z squared, it means that this answer is z times by itself, so z squared. So we need to square root it. So if we so the square root of 244 equals, and then we stick that in the calculator. I'll do this and put answer 15.6. I rounded it to the first decimal place. So 15.6. So we know that this bit here is this length of this line of z is 15.6. So yeah, that's one way of doing a triangle. But what if, for example, you have the hypotenuse and another length, but you're trying to find out one of those straight lines here where the right angle is? Well, if I'll leave that on there for a second, so you can like take a photo, or you can digest it. So yeah, pause the video, or if you're ready, we'll move on. So I'm going to delete this. So cool. So if we remember, I just deleted it, but remember that x squared plus y squared equals z squared. So in this example here, this on the right triangle, 30 is z and 15 is, let's say, y. It can be x, but we'll say y. And this length here is x. Because remember, x and y can be interchangeable because it doesn't matter which one it is. But give it like a give it a place, a number, so you can keep it your sum organised. So if we stick in the numbers then, so 15 squared plus, in fact, I don't want to confuse things. I want to keep it within this sort of like format. So x squared plus 15 squared equals 30 squared. Cool. And if we put in the numbers, so what's 15 squared then? 15 squared, 225. So x squared plus 2, 2, 5, and then 30 squared. Whoops. 30 squared. 900. 900. Remember, it's being times by itself if it's squared. So there we go. Now we want to find x, so we're going to have to rearrange this equation. So if we go ahead and minus 225, if we minus 225, that'll be add 0 on this side. So add 0, we won't put 0 in because you don't need to put it in, equals 900 minus 225, because you have to pass along the 225 to the other side too. And that equals 675. There we go. And then we square root 675 so we can find x. There we go. And then we'll stick that in the calculator. .675. It is 25.98. I'll round that to 26. Is very, very close to 26, or 26.0. So x equals 26.0. And there you have it. I think that's about it. These numbers don't have any units with them. They don't have like something like meters or anything like that. But for example, if you are doing a test of some sort, remember that. Check to make sure like all the units are the same on the triangle. So that's 10 meters, that's 12 meters, that's 15.6 meters. Not like if one of them is like, for example, if this 12 was 12 centimeters, then you would transfer that to meters, so that it all like will give you the right value. Otherwise, it won't. You'll get a wrong number. And there you go. So yeah, this bit here of the triangle is 26 point or 26. It doesn't matter. But hopefully that was helpful. And if you want a certain lesson to be put up, leave a comment and I'll try to accommodate your request. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Take care.